What is sexual orientation? Sexual orientation describes patterns of sexual, romantic, and emotional attraction, and one's sense of identity based on those attractions. Sexual orientation is distinct from gender identity, the internal sense of being male, female, or non-binary. Heterosexuality, attraction to members of the opposite sex; homosexuality, attraction to members of the same sex; and bisexuality, attraction to members of both sexes, are the three most commonly discussed categories of sexual orientation, although they are by no means the only ones in the world of sexual identification. The designation queer, for example, is used by some for its non-specificity to sexual orientation and gender identity and acts as an umbrella term for non-heterosexual, cisgender individuals. Pansexual and omnisexual are terms of gaining currency as the binary division of gender itself is called into question in some subcultures. While most scientists agree that nature and nurture both play complex roles, the determinants of sexual orientation are still poorly understood. Current research frequently focuses on the role of genes, environment, brain structure, and hormones. What are the categories of sexual orientation? Many different labels currently exist to describe varieties of sexual orientation, in addition to the larger categories of homosexual, heterosexual, and bisexual. The term gay often refers to men who are attracted to other men, and lesbian refers to women who are attracted to other women. Asexual individuals do not experience sexual attraction, although that doesn't preclude them from feeling emotional attraction. Pansexuality encompasses attraction to persons of any gender or sex. Demisexual refers to an individual, perhaps on a spectrum of asexuality, who experiences sexual attraction only once a strong emotional bond has formed with a partner. Similarly, demi-romantic refers to someone who feels romantic attraction only after establishing a sexual connection. What determines someone's sexual orientation? Sexual orientation is driven largely by biology, though the exact mechanism is unclear. Many sex characteristics in animals and in humans are determined in utero, too early to be affected by social and environmental factors. Male and female embryos are exposed to different hormones during development. Male embryos are exposed to higher levels of the sex hormone testosterone, which is responsible for the development of testes and prostate. There is some evidence that sexual behavior could be manipulated by changing the hormones to which a fetus is exposed. Women with congenital adrenal hyperplasia (CAH) are exposed to elevated levels of testosterone during their development in the uterus. As adults, women with CAH report higher levels of homosexual orientation than women without the condition. Still, most women in this study identified as heterosexual, which means that neither their sexual orientation nor that of others can be explained by hormones alone. This list isn't a comprehensive catalog of terms, and the understanding of sexual orientation, and the language used to describe it, continues to evolve.